Hello, hope you are doing good. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a political campaign website. The platform that we'll be using to create our website is Wix. And the reason why I recommend Wix is because it is user-friendly and you can also use it for free to create the website and to also host your website. So the first thing you will need to do is go onto wix.com. Once on Wix.com, you can sign up using your email address. After you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a dashboard just like this. And what I want you to do is tap on Create New Site in the top right hand corner. After you have tapped on Create New Site, you will be redirected to a new page. And the next thing you're going to do, right where you see the search bar, you're going to simply type in right there. You could type in political campaign. So let me do that real quick. And you can see right there, political campaign event. And if you also would like to create a website for a political fundraiser, you can do that. Political blog or political public relations agency, you can also do that. So there are numerous options. But since we are creating one for a political campaign, let's select this one right here. Then tap on next. After you have done that, from here you are going to enter your website name. So I'll simply name this one simple. Then tap on next. After you have done that, you are going to be redirected to this page, and from here you'll be able to pick the apps that you would like to be on your website. So you can scroll down. If you plan on selling anything like memorabilia or so on, you can do that by simply tapping on online store. If you plan on doing any booking, you can do that. If you plan on creating a blog, you can do that. Or if you plan on adding your Instagram feed, all you'll have to do is tap on the option that you would like to add. Once you have finished, you'll simply tap on next. After tapping on next, I want you to tap right where you see begin with a template. And the reason why I suggest that you tap on begin with a template is it makes it easier to create a professional website. As you can see right here, the preloaded templates do look very good. So all you have to do is scroll down until you see a template that you like. But normally I would use one of the top 3 templates right here, as they tend to be the best. So all I'll need to do now is tap on edit. After you have tapped on edit, you are going to give it a few seconds. Meanwhile, the AI creates your website. Once it has loaded up, you'll be redirected to this page. And at the moment, this is how your website looks. And I want you to pay attention to the left-hand menu option. So the first thing you're going to do is tap right where you see add elements. And by doing this, you will access this drop-down menu. And any one of these options, so let's say you would like to add text, all you'd have to do is hover over text, and then from there you can drag where you'd like to place the text. And you can do this on any page on your website. If you would like to add an image, it is the same thing. Also, if you would like to add a button, it is the same thing. All you'll have to do is hover over a button. Then from there you can select the type of button that you would like to add, and you'll simply tap and drag and place it where you want. You can do that with almost anything on Wix platform, which is why I recommend it for persons that are beginners and looking to create a professional looking website. As you can add contact forms, you can add your social media, you can embed code, you can add anything onto your Wix platform. The next thing I want you to pay attention to is the third icon from the top, which is pages and menu. And with pages and menu, if you were to tap on it, you would see all of the pages that are currently on your website, as you can see right here. So I have the home page, then I have Meet Sandra, endorsements, platform, and get involved. And by the way, if you would like to delete any of the pages, all you have to do is tap on the 3 dots beside the page you would like to remove. Then from there, you could select delete. Also, if you would like to move one of the pages, so let's say I want to move this one further up, all you have to do is simply tap and drag and move it, as you can see right there. And you can also add new pages by tapping on add page. After doing that, you can close out of this, and to make any changes to edit the pages, all you'll need to do is simply select the section that you would like to edit. So let's say I want to change the name of the website right here. All I have to do is tap on that section, then tap on quick edit, and from there I could type in the name that I would like to add. So let me do that real quick. So all I have to do is type in the name, as you can see right there. Also, if you would like to change any other thing, all you have to do is hover over the section. Then you'll be able to change it from the right hand menu box. So if you want to change this section or you want to add something, you could tap on add section. And again, remember, if you want to add a photo or video or text, all you have to do is go over to the left hand menu option and tap on add elements. By the way, if you would like to change the color of the website or the theme, all you have to do is tap on the fourth icon from the top, which is the capital A. After you have done that, from the drop down menu you could tap on change theme. Then you are going to see the color boxes that is used on the website, and from there you can select the colors that you would like to use. So let's say, for example, I would like to use natural colors. After tapping on it, you can see that the color of the website has changed, and that's basically it. Once you're finished, you can tap on preview in the top right hand corner, and if you have previewed it and it looks okay to you, all you'll need to do now is tap on publish and your website will now be live. And that's how to create a website for a political campaign. Hope you found this tutorial helpful and informative. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And by the way, just let me know if you use this theme or you chose another one. You can let me know in the comment section. And again, thank you for watching until the end.